All right, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, well, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. We're so excited about today's event. We are going to be performing a ribbon cutting on our new dental assisting lab renovations. These renovations started around last summer, and we're so excited that the students enrolling in the spring semester will now be able to perform their clinical and practicum experiences here in the newly renovated laboratory. So we do have some special guests that we'll bring up and just to share some comments about this renovation, and then we'll conclude with a tour of the lab. So first up, I would like to welcome Dr. Parker, Dr. Anthony Parker, the president of Albany Technical College. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome. First, I would like to thank Ms. Riles and Ms. Colley for coming back. They don't look any older than they did when they left, so I'm assuming retirement is a good thing if your rate of aging declines. And ladies, I do appreciate all that you've done when you were in a part of Albany Technical College in an academic capacity. You always will be a part of the college, and we appreciate you staying connected with us. In the movie Field of Dreams, you know, Kevin Costner's character heard the ghosts in the cornfield that said, if you build it, they will come. And of course they did. It wasn't an easy proposition. He had to figure out what he needed to build and who was coming. But by the end of the movie, it was apparent. The Technical College System of Georgia has always believed that legacy programs should be improved. They had to keep up with the times. We had to invest money in those programs, and we had to cycle the times that it took to get those programs back into modern times, to meet with the actual times in which they educate students. And I believe the last official renovation of this program occurred in 1996, 1997, and then we immediately had to evacuate the program because of the building, because of the 100-year flood. We had evacuated 3 years earlier because of the 500-year flood. Somebody couldn't tell time, but we managed to get it done. But we want our students to know first, and our employers to also know, that Albany Technical College is dedicated to making sure that our faculty have the resources to teach and to do well. And we want you to go out and spread that word. The team that planned this was first an academic team, looking at what you needed in accreditation, and with a lot of input from administrative services, we did our best to get you what we think you need. So please go out and tell other people so that they can enjoy these opportunities too. We don't hoard resources. We invest them in the students who come to school at that time. And I hope that is evident to you as you tour this facility.
Thank you, Dr. Parker. Next, we will have Mr. Patrick Hill, who is an industry representative from Henry Schein. Mr. Hill.
Hi, I'm Patrick Hill. I'm the field sales consultant for the local area for Henry Schein, and I greatly appreciate being here today, not only because of just the honor to be invited, but the honor to be involved in this renovation project. Like Dr. Parker said, if you build it, I love that movie, so that was a great reference for me. I'm a sports guy, If you build it, they will come. And I was standing here a few minutes ago talking to some people, and you've got a state-of-the-art facility. You've got not only somewhere over there where you can practice on, the day-to-day hands-on work of dentistry, but patient care, how to sit there, talk to your patients. Ivy was telling me a while ago how to go over things with patients, and your post-op. So you've got the mannequins there by the chairs, the cabinets, everything that mimics a truly first-class dental office. I service about 80 dental offices in the area, and I don't know that I've got 5 that are as nice as what we've got next door. But then you come over here and talking to some instructors from around the state, you've got an area over here, right back to your lab area back here, that is absolutely top-notch. So kudos to you for being visionaries, to Ivy for laying this out. This is truly an area that you can absolutely be so proud to show students, be so proud to show the community, be so proud to show the dental community in this area, and bring them down here and say, hey, look at what we've got. Look at the type of training that our students are getting. And so they're first in the job market. And that's what you want around here. Technical colleges are really special in my heart. Both of my parents work at the technical college in Tifton. And so it's really special to me to be a part of this project and to be here and to be with you all today. So congratulations on having one of the very, very best in the state of Georgia. On behalf of Henry Schein, thank you for allowing us to be part of this project, and we look forward to growing with you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. Next, we'll have Christina McQuigg, sorry about that, who is currently one of our currently enrolled students in the dental assisting program, to come up and share short, sweet words with us.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Christina McQuigg. I started in the fall semester. It's the first time I've been in college or anything like that, so I didn't know what to expect. It was an older facility, and then, we go on break and come back, and it's like, wow, it's beautiful. Now I feel like I'm in a dental office. I'm getting the training that I really need, and Ms. Spears and Ms. Reagan is great, and I love them, and I'm glad I chose Albany Tech. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Christina. And now we're going to hear from our faculty members, who I would like to just say some really quick words about as I bring them up. We'll first hear from Ms. Reagan, and then after that, Ms. Spears will come right on up. But they were definitely visionaries in this process. That's a word that we're commonly hearing throughout, the various speakers that come up here. And if there is a label as being crazy about your profession, it's definitely a label that I want them to wear proudly, because these renovations would not have been possible without their vision of what this lab should look like. And so they're truly top of their profession, if I had to say so myself, and I'm extremely proud to have them on our team and to be working with them. So Ms. Reagan, if you want to come on up.
Good morning. I'm Janet Reagan. I'm the other instructor in the dental assisting program. Today's ceremony highlights and is a tangible reminder of our mission, which is to inspire a lifelong passion for learning and to help our students become the best version of themselves with integrity and responsibility at the core. This is made possible in part by our unwavering commitment to providing the highest quality of teaching and learning environment for our faculty as well as our students. This new facility is a bold reflection of that commitment, for which I am humbled to be a part of.
Good morning. I don't have notes, but I simply want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. We are so excited for you to be able to walk through and see the renovation that has taken place here. It has been a long time coming. It is something that I have tried and been pushing to get since I became the program chair. I went through the program as a student, graduated from here, so I'm alumni. I'm a product of this particular institution, and I am just so, so grateful to be able to teach and have what we need to teach and prepare our students for what they are to expect to see in the modern dental office. And I know that they are excited to use it, and I think we are just as excited to be using these wonderful things. Just a couple of little points about our renovation. As you see here in the lab, we have 12 student stations and then an island that can accommodate 12 students, as well as 2 mobile instructor tables. And in our clinic, we now have 6 operatories versus before we only had 4. So each student, you can put 2 students in each as we separate the labs out. So they are constantly having that hands-on experience versus one having to wait. So it's enhancing their learning experience, and it's going to mimic that what they see in the office. A couple of things, we have top of the line ADEC equipment. And we are super proud of that. And we have our radiology room where they can process their dental radiographs, and that also mimics that of the modern dental office. So I'm just excited about it. I'm glad that it's finally complete, and we are excited for you to see it again. Thank you for coming this morning.
All right, as we conclude the ceremonious portion of the ribbon cutting, I just want to thank everyone again for all of their support, all of our ATC faculty, staff that played a part in this renovation. In addition to that, our vendors and contractors that were very supportive of us also during this process. Just to highlight and piggyback on what all of our speakers have said previously, this renovation means a lot to our curriculum, making sure that we are current, that we are relevant, which only enhances these students' employment opportunities as they graduate and leave out of the doors of ATC. As Ivy mentioned, we've increased the workstations, which allows us to increase our capacity, which is also a great tool that we can leverage more students and get more into the workforce, especially now during this time where healthcare workforce is needed greatly. And then lastly, I'm very privileged to have the faculty that we have on board in this program, for them to have the vision, see it through, and thus we have this beautiful renovated laboratory. So without furthering this any longer, we'll go ahead and conclude this portion of the ceremony, and we'll open up for the tour. Thank you. Oh, the ribbon cutting, the most important part, sorry. All of our guests will come up, do you want, Christina, you want to come on up? Ivy, Ms. Reagan, Dr. Griswold, Dr. Parker.
Y'all gonna pile behind us? All right, somebody want to come? Put a hand on them. Everyone gather around. Do you want our mask on or off? On or off?
We can take them off.
Quickly. Don't breathe. All right, are we ready? Let's get hand on, we're ready? Ready, here we go. You ready? Come on, Dean Stevens.
Are we smiling?
Yeah, smile. All right, here we go.